And when I left, with all the comments that was going on in the house, how they felt about me, I just felt there was no need. If they felt this way about me, let me just focus on myself, my business, and just let it go. I didn't have, not that I have a personal reasons why I unfollowed them. I just figured we didn't bond, and they just saw me in that light, the way I left the house. For Lucy, it was more than friendship for me. I don't want to get emotional. I liked her, so.
Tissue.
The reason why I think Katrina decided to just unfollow a lot of people was because we attended Nengi's birthday party. No.
Sweetie, I actually unfollowed a lot of you.
She unfollowed me before.
Yeah,
I remember we had a
praise
conversation we had. Watonit was like, what's up, why did Katrina unfollow us? And the only thing that made sense at the time was the fact that we were posting back to back to back to back at Nengi's
Some people
birthday
prefer inherited beef.
Okay.
So I think Katrina is one of the people that do that. If she's cool with you, if Katrina is cool with you, and you're cool with somebody she's not cool with, she feels like you shouldn't be cool with that person because I'm coming.
Ebuka, I think another issue with Katrina was she had an issue with people not interacting with her posts, maybe liking, commenting, like all the time.
Like you guys.
No, like
maybe
that,
not us, but generally.
No, that is another angle because a lot of people don't like other people's posts.
Yeah,
but
I
we're
know,
still
but
cool.
I'm just talking
That's
about
not,
her now.
that's not
That's
it.
another
That's
angle.
not it at all. I didn't have enough time to bond with anyone in the house.
Does Katrina follow you?
Lekon, everyone knew I called Lekon son. And he didn't have any problem in the house. I will be cooking, he was that one person and knew they'll always come to shop onions, carrots for me. They always help me do that. And I'll call him son. He always call me mom. And then he came out as the winner, and I'm commenting, son. This guy never liked the comment, not even drop an emoji or anything. So I took it to Twitter and started dragging me that I'm calling their King Kong, son. And I DM'd you remember I DM'd you and you were like, cruise, just cash cruise. I was like, guy, but at least if you comment and acknowledge it, they will stop. But for the fact that you don't even like the comment, you don't comment, it means that you don't like it. And he never said anything about it, and then I unfollowed him.
I'm not really going to start saying, do you know how many comments I have? Do you know how many?
Yeah.
But I just said it though. But I cannot go and start come on now, really. I don't respond to everybody's comment. And that's the truth.
Let's go back to Lucy. How did you go from this love on TV
Let's just say I wanted more. Because I wasn't friends with everyone. I just wanted to be committed, and she knew I was actually committed. If Lucy wanted to talk, she knows I will leave everything. If it's on phone, if she has to come to the house, I will be there for her.
So
we'll talk about things.
I just felt I deserved more. It's not about you being friends with Nengi, Lucy. It's not about you being friends with anybody here. It's about you talking to me.
We were talking.
You never did.
Gist of
Because
what
she's saying
happened?
it's not because of me and Nengi being friends. I was waiting for her.
Tell us when
I
you
don't have a
noticed.
problem with you being friends with Nengi
So
or
what is
any
it
of the
about?
housemate. It's about you communicating with me.
As far as I'm concerned, we were talking.
You had issue
I was
with
in
this.
your house every other time. How are we not talking again? And please, she said commitment. Are we married though? I don't understand commitment. I asked her, I said, babe, come, what's up? What's happening? Like, somebody DM'd. At 4 a.m. I woke up. I saw lots of tags. Katrina has
the first time you noticed?
Yes, I
Before
didn't even
that,
know.
did you notice any?
I did not. There was nothing. She was in Dubai at the time. So I wasn't even commenting. We were chatting on WhatsApp. Babe, your husband, your husband is really fine. Like, you made him look older. The tweets are there, the messages are there on WhatsApp. And I'm like, so how far now? How is the trip going? We were talking.
And then?
Next thing, at 4 a.m., I woke up to pay, and I get lots of messages, blogs, everything. Tags. I'm like, what's happening with Katrina? And they're like, she unfollowed you, better do the same back. I'm like, what is Elijah? So I went to her, because it's not the first time they had said such things. So I went to her page, and I noticed it. I was like, I messaged her before unfollowing her back. I messaged her, babe, what's up? What's really happening? Like, what's all this about? And she goes, she expects loyalty and commitment from friendship. I'm like, we are friends to the best of my knowledge.
I knew you have so much bad energy for this girl.
Which girl?
Like, then I
never beefed Nengi, I hope you know.
Jeez.
your
No, I hope you know I never
interviews
beefed
are
Nengi.
out
We had
there.
issues in the house.
Your interviews
Can
are
you
out
hold
there.
on, babe?
I never
How is
wanted
it
to do
possible
this
that I
with
go
you,
for an
Lucy.
interview and they ask me questions? I remember vividly because that was Miss Vic. That was like one of the newest interviews when I just came out of the house. And she asked me, okay, something about Erica and Nengi, and I'm like, have you met Nengi? Like, she was really fine. So, yeah, and that thing went... Till today, people still say that. So how is it
If at
possible that I
some
was
point
beefing her?
you decide to work things out with this same person, you can actually talk to me.
Nengi and I never had a discussion on settling anything outside. Our beef ended in the house, and we settled it in the house, and that was the last of it.
So she didn't tell you that she had made up with.
Yes.
That was your problem.
Yes.
But that's what I've been asking
so that I
since.
would know. Let me not see it on social media.
Yeah, there are levels to friendship. That people can just be hello, hi friends, and they're not that close, right? You do know that's possible. If you had asked me, if we had had a conversation, if you had told me that was how you felt, I am very sure this would not have gotten here in the very first place.
My mom liked Katrina one way or the other. I don't know how that was. And then she said she wanted to take pictures with Katrina just to have it on her own. Not that she's going to post it anywhere. And then Katrina, what pisses me off was the fact that you asked my mom to come over to your place to take pictures with you.
Okay, I was sitting there. Then Keisha's sister, sister, came to meet me, and she whispered in my ear. The music was loud. The only thing I heard was our manager or our brother. I heard something, but I didn't hear Mom.
Now you're lying.
No.
No, she's been saying the same thing since.
No, she's actually lying.
It was me she told. Don't worry, that's the same thing she's been saying.
Because Zainab actually, after you went first time, right? Lucy, you went to say her first time, right?
It was Lucy. I never saw your mom. It was when Lucy told me. Then when you and your sister were going upstairs, that I actually saw your mom. But at the end of the day, she told me, though, she delivered your message. That's
not the point. Because the reason why I really got mad at Lucy,
and I forgive
at that point, forgive me, what? I'm the one that forgived you, okay? So don't say that. Because I would have done worse. But I was so calm at you because I didn't want anything. It's just simple. Katrina has respected herself. So if you respect yourself, I don't want anything that has to do with Katrina and you. I don't want it. I just told you not to talk anything about my mom anymore.
Is it fruit? Your mom
just
is fruit.
Respect yourself.
I said fruit. Why is that? Are you mad? I'm not the first person to be violent, my dear. I will bring the out of you. Idiot.
Katrina?
Like I said previously, Anya Toshi never had any issue in their house. And then he got out during his interviews. Someone sent a clip to me when they asked him what do you feel about all the housemates in the house and outside the house. He said I was troublesome, I was there, he had no good thing to say about me. That was when I unfollowed you, not when you went to or whatever you're saying now.
Was there any good thing to talk about you? What am I going to say about you? What did you do there? You were giving people food even when I was right in front of you.
I felt we're cool, not friends in the house. But when you came out...
How can I be cool with you and we are not friends? If we're not friends, we're not friends.
Now that
There's
we're
not like
all
we are
friends,
cool.
there was no need for me
fake friends.
to unfollow you. We're never friends. I felt we were cool in the house, but when you got out, they asked you, what do you feel about Katrina?
You gave me trauma in the house.
And you said,
you gave me trauma in the house.
I was trouble.
Yeah, you were trouble.
So why are you saying we're friends that I had no reason to unfollow you? I had reasons to unfollow you because I was trouble to you.
Not to me. Everybody. I'm sure you had even trouble to Big Brother. Let me just go there. But you were trouble to a lot of people.
Not me. Don't worry. Mind them.
You called me my two left leg. Are you crazy? Why do you refer to me like that? I do not. You fed me in the house. You fed me in the house. You were keeping food for even people that were coming before me in the house, and you fed me. You don't talk to me that way.
I cooked in the house and you ate my food.
You don't talk to me that way. After all the trauma you caused me.
Did you eat my food?
After all the trauma you caused me in the house.
You went on and on. Katrina, I love spicy food. Katrina, I love... You will never...
Your food not even sweet.
Oh.
Come down from your high horse, because the horse is even low. The horse is even low, so come down from your high horse. Nobody cares.
Okay, so Ebuka, he said I had no reason, but I hope I just made my point. We're not friends, and that's the reason why I unfollow you. What? You?
I mean, you was I don't want to be friends with you.